Before we get started, though, we got a new segment called What the
Do not do this. We're just going to talk simply about the market. I did like one of those price points, man. It was overwhelmingly the hot spot in the Casper market.
Yeah, 414 this year so far, right?
Yeah.
In the 250 to 350 range?
Yes,
Is that right?
So out of the majority of homes sold, like 410 of them were actually sold in that 250 to 350 price point, which was almost double what most of the other ones were.
Right, exactly.
So man, that was a hot spot so far for the 2025 year.
Yeah.
All right, so give us some statistics, and I'm gonna go new mortgage opportunity.
All right. So yeah, over the last couple of weeks, we dropped 16 pending sales. Expected, we're down to 133 overall. The 115 to 215 range, there was no change there. We're at 11. So if you notice, that is, there's not a lot of inventory, which reflects on the amount of pending sales that we have. The 215 to 315 dropped 8. We're down to 45 there. The 315 to 5 dropped 4. We're to 26 there. And the 500 plus dropped 10. We had 10 closings over the last 2 weeks.
10 closings is good.
Not much as far as inventory replacing that. Yeah. So we're down to 28 overall in that sector.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. We're not into single digits on that though. We're far away from that right now, but yeah, it's okay. All right, 28, okay, buddy. 28. Okay. Well, hey, listen. We talked about the 50-year mortgage note. That was a little bit ridiculous, but I love the fact that they were thinking outside the box because we know bankers don't do that really well. Neither does the federal government. But we do have a really cool option on the block right now that they're still working through. We don't have this officially released yet, but I really, really like it. It's called the portable mortgage loan, okay?
Okay.
I was gonna say rate. Portable mortgage rate. Easy for me to say, portable mortgage loan. Let's do that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Portable mortgage loan. Okay, Chad, I like this idea.
I do too.
This is brilliant.
And the sellers that I have talked to love it as well.
Yes. So here's the breakdown really quick. So let's say that you bought a house for $500,000 and you have a note on it for $400,000 at an amazing rate of 2.5%. If you are in the mood to upgrade, you can now take that $400,000 note and put it into the new property at that 2.5% interest rate. So let's say you went to $1 million property and you had that note of $400,000, you put $200,000 down, you had a new note of $400,000 and a second note of another $400,000. It would be at today's rate, but you'd be able to have your $400,000 loan at 2.5% on the new property.
Okay.
So that's amazing.
That's great. Yeah. I don't know how or what investors think of that, but.
Well, here's the things that I can think that you're gonna have to think through, right? One is like, does it start the 30-year note over again, right? Or does it actually stay with wherever you're at in it? So let's just say you had 15 years left on it. Do you transfer that note over to the new property with 15 years left too? I can see why investors actually like that because they don't want to start that 30-year process all over again.
Right.
But as we know, when they do start that 30-year process over, that's where they recapture all their money. All of that is just interest man.
Yeah.
Very, very minimal on the principal. So that's also a good opportunity for banks to collect more money. So I don't know, they got a lot to work out here, but this could really open up that high end again.
Right.
If you have a mortgage note and you have a super low interest rate. I mean, not that Kate and I are thinking of moving anytime soon, but I would definitely consider if the right property came on the market.
All right.
So.
I know a guy.
Yes, you do. I know a guy too. All right.
And he's related to you.
Well, so that's true too. Yeah. Well, you're about as close enough as related as we can get there, Chad. Bro. We just spent some time in Vegas.
Yes, we did.
We did. So I don't want to see the meme that happens when you do that right there. Okay. So I want to know, Chad, what crazy, wacky Thanksgiving thing do you do as a family that you love doing?
We drink a lot of alcohol.
Oh. Okay, that's a crazy
I
thing.
usually say something inappropriate regarding politics.
Yes, he does do that. I do remember last year. I do remember 2024.
You don't talk about my car that way. I drive a Dodge Stratus. You don't talk about my Dodge Stratus that way. You do not talk to your father that way. I'm a division manager. I can do 100 push-ups in 20 minutes.
By the way, yes.
And so I'm going to try to behave this year.
Good job. Good job. All right.
But as far as traditions, there's really not a whole lot.
No? Okay.
What about you?
Well, we don't have a big family tradition other than the fact that a lot of us get together. That's a big family tradition in a sense because it's a big family. But I do love it when we were talking to our Buffalo family up there, and Marissa Stott was telling us about what they do in their family tradition is they take all the pumpkins from Halloween, they bring them up to the cabin at their place on the mountain, and then they shoot the living crap out of it.
Oh, fun.
On every gun that they possibly had. So you can imagine that's pretty epic. So
Yeah.
that gave me a little bit of a new, maybe we should do that.
That sounds fun. I mean, I'd shoot whatever
Yes.
was available. It didn't have to be pumpkins.
Okay, well, we're gonna stick to pumpkins.
Okay.
Buddy. We're gonna stick to pumpkins. Okay, this is going nowhere really, really fast right now, buddy.
I know, I'm sorry. Let's get out of here.
Okay, all right. Well, you guys have an amazing Halloween. No, that's not what I'm talking
Thanksgiving,
about.
yep.
You guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. Have a great time with your family. Travel safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next episode.